we've got some unfortunate news for the New York Jets and the plans that might affect us moving forward.
Inside, and a beauty! Hall running free! Brees Hall inside the 10! He's gonna score!
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Talking Jets with Tigo. My name is Tigo, and I know it's been a while. I've been really busy. Had midterms, my son's first birthday, Father's Day. There was a bunch of stuff going on, but we're back making content regularly, and it's really sad that this has to be the first video that I make after coming back from that short little break that I had to take, and that's the fact that Chuck Clark, unfortunately, has torn his ACL, and he will be gone for the whole season, and that really sucks. We saw that, we kind of addressed this by going out and getting Adrian Amos, which helps fill a free safety role and kind of helps fill that safety position a little bit, but a position group that I honestly felt relatively comfortable with in terms of the players that we had on the roster that could go and win the job and go and do the job at a relatively high level. With the losing of Chuck Clark, all of that confidence that I kind of had goes away, because Chuck Clark was by far and away the best safety that we had on the roster, and I knew that he was going to play a big role. And with the inclusion of Tony Adams, and when you look at Jordan Whitehead and the reduced role that he was going to get in the terms of being in the box and as a tackler, everything kind of made sense in my eyes when you looked at everything through the lens of Chuck Clark is the strong safety. Well, with Chuck Clark out for the season, what does this mean for the New York Jets safety room? Does this mean that players like Dalvin Cook and DeAndre Hopkins, guys that we were looking at possibly bringing to this team, does that now become not realistic, not something that we can do? Because can you really invest $2 to $4 million on a player like Dalvin Cook? Can you really invest anywhere from $8 to $12 million on a player like DeAndre Hopkins, knowing the state of your safety room and the way that it is right now when you desperately need to fill that room? Ultimately, I trust this defensive coaching staff and the decisions that they're going to make when it comes to the safety room and the linebacker room and everything that comes along with that, because look at what they were able to do from the year before, from 2 years ago to last year, right? We went from the 32nd ranked defense in the league to, depending on where you go, anywhere in the top 5. So that being said, I'm going to trust their judgment. Robert Saleh has yet to give me a reason to not trust his defensive judgment, if you exclude the first year, which I think was really mishandled because of injury, not because of player mismanagement. We're going to have to see what's going to happen there. But I am starting to panic a little bit about this defense. We lost LaMarcus Joyner, which was a big plus for this team. We replaced him by adding Chuck Clark for a 7th round pick, which was a great plus. But now losing Chuck Clark for this season, knowing that he's only on a 1-year deal, so we're never going to see Chuck Clark in a Jets jersey unless we re-sign him, which again is a possibility, and I have been talking about being a fan of doing something like that for a long time. It just sucks to see all of this happen. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. I am honestly really worried about the safety room now, and what does that mean for the right up the middle of our defense? We know that last year the struggles were at the linebacker and the safety. Let me know what you guys think. I'd love to know. Let me know in the comment section below. And last but not least, go Jets.